Kwankwaso has a big house in Abuja, properties, and you say they want to do a revolution. No, Dalung, I don't understand. So because he has a big house in Abuja and he has properties, so he should not contest for presidency. I believe is this one. Some people, they'll just be talking. I don't understand. Your talk. Do check it well. Does it make any sense? So because he has a house, he has properties in Abuja, that now means that he should not contest for election or he should not do a revolution, whatever that you are saying. Please, according to a report by Daily Independent on Monday, July 2026, former Minister of Sport Development and a chieftain of the African Democratic Congress, ADC, Solomon Dalung, spoke on several national issues, including President Bola Tinubu's chances in the 2027 presidential election, concerns about his qualifications, and why he believes the APC Muslim tickets may not enjoy the same level of support in northern Nigeria. During the interview, Dalung argued that one of the biggest mistakes a politician can make is to establish a reputation through certain principles or achievements and later abandon them. According to him, consistency is important in leadership because the public often judges leaders by whether they remain faithful to the standards they once promoted. Speaking about President Tinubu's administration, Dalung said many Nigerians expected outstanding leadership because of Tinubu's record as governor of Lagos State. He noted that the president's performance in Lagos created high expectations across the country. However, Dalung insisted that many citizens now believe those expectations have not been met. He explained that Nigerians anticipated what he described as the Lagos magic would be repeated at the national level. He claimed the current administration has delivered results that many people consider disappointing. According to him, this public perception could significantly influence Tinubu's campaign and electoral prospects as the 2027 election approaches. Dalung further stated that the president's biggest challenge may not even be the election itself, but legal questions surrounding disqualifications. He recalled that during the 2023 election, issues relating to Tinubu's qualifications reached the Supreme Court, which ruled that they were pre-election matters. According to him, fresh petitions have already been submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), and he expects the matter to return to court. Dalung maintained that there are several questions concerning the president's credential that would likely require legal clarification before the next general election. He suggested that the legal process could develop into a major constitutional debate, adding that many Nigerians may not fully understand the constitutional powers available to a sitting president. They make us understand. Dalung expressed this opinion that if political or legal dispute becomes severe, the president could rely on constitutional provisions, including the declaration of a state of emergency, to remain in office for an additional period. He also claimed that the National Assembly could support such a move if necessary. We know that this National Assembly would actually support it. Not be this one, anyway, Beleface. Dalung said that if President Tinubu concludes that victory in the election may be difficult, or that legal obstacles could prevent his participation, he might consider activating constitutional mechanism that could extend his stay in office before deciding his next political step. Are you giving him ideas? Because I don't even understand. The way you are talking is like you are giving him ideas of what he should do. He should declare a state of emergency so that he can spend more time there. Who are these people? Talking to the opposition, Dalung described himself as a revolutionary rather than a conventional politician. I beg, there is nothing revolutionary about you, Dalung. Well, you are the same. Thief, corrupt politician. He argued that politicians often benefit from the sacrifices made by activists instead of leading protests themselves. He therefore urged Nigerians to remain alert to future political developments. Prominent politicians such as Peter Obi and Rabi Musa Kwankwaso would be reluctant to engage in such actions because of their personal investment and assets. He said Kwankwaso has a very big house here in Abuja. They have properties and you say they want to do a revolution. No. Dalung concluded by saying that individuals who possess little or no property are usually more willing to participate in protests because they believe they have less to lose. That's a rubbish take. That's a very, very nonsense take. So you want to tell me that the likes of Shewore doesn't have properties, or he doesn't have nothing, he doesn't have anything to lose, he doesn't have a family, he doesn't have children. What are you saying? I beg, just be talking rubbish. You remark that people like himself could easily contribute to protest efforts. I beg, let's say what? So you don't have property. Lie. All the money that you stole as sports minister, where did you put them? You are such a big liar. I beg. People like yourself can easily contribute to protest efforts, including purchasing fuel to support demonstration, because they are not restrained by valuable personal assets. So as you are like this that long, you don't have personal assets that are valuable to you. You are talking rubbish. You are talking rubbish. You go down yourself, you can't fight this wicked APC government when you are poor and hungry. Powerful versus powerful, I'm telling you. James Abbott says Dalong will not be able to deliver his polling units, his ward and local government to NDC during his ministership. He can't even lead Nigeria to African Cup of Nations glory. Don't mind him. Think we have forgotten what he did when he was sports minister. Bruce says, Stupidian, was Lagos magic a bed of roses? This guy talks before thinking. I'm telling you, the people are very happy at Tinubu's space and are ready to renew the mandate. No, speak for yourself. Which people are happy at Tinubu's space? You're talking rubbish. Chukwuneke says, Mugu, I wonder who gave you the guts to think we should listen to you. How can a billionaire, before ever been a government, not have property? Founder of Fidelity Bank, stupid fools who have opened any business to employ 5 people, be telling us why an enemy to their looting shouldn't be president. If Peter B is a devil, we will still vote for him. It's better than genocidal APC that pied you at the Lekki toll gate. The more you keep speaking bad about him, the more you are advertising him. Don't mind them. Charles says, so because he get big house for Abuja, he no go fit run for vice president. As that's a very rubbish take. So he suppose get touch house or make him live for bush. So he should not have money. That's when he can do revolution, or that's when he can become a vice president. So some people will just be talking, smelly talk. Okay, go and rest, you no get case. Thank God say na housing get. Other they buy people, hijack our money, buy houses for UK, US, Dubai and co. You no talk, make I ask, wetin you say we be your name again? Say na Dalung. Go and sleep. Be talking rubbish. So that's why Peter Bibu doesn't have a big house in Abuja, please. As this one saying. Even if he has a big house, Dalung is talking rubbish. And listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.